Yo, what's up guys, Golem here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the new best Golem deck in Clash Royale. I feel like Golem in the current meta hasn't really been that good, hasn't really been used that much, but I came across this deck which is used by some of the best players in Clash Royale, and this deck looks really solid, so we're going to try and push up on my main account. See you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys, hope we get to game number 1. Looks like we're up against this Japanese player, so let's give him a good luck, and looks like he is running the Cannoneer. But it shouldn't be a problem because we have Night Witch. The bats many times can distract the Cannoneer shots. And even the Cannoneer, even though it's good against tanky units, Golem is, really tanky. Okay, looks like he has a Flying Machine. I think I'm just gonna Void Spell to directly take care of the Flying Machine. Hopefully it can take there. Yeah, there you go. It does take care of it. And then Flying Machine, Cannoneer. It's gonna be interesting to see what he's gonna be running. Haven't really seen many Flying Machine in the current meta. I think that E-Spirit is actually not gonna jump yet. It's not gonna jump because it's level 14. Oh, he has Seppies, he has Flying Machine. This is looking like a Recruits, I guess Royal Hawks, I'm not sure. But this is looking like, yeah, some type of deck like that. Probably with Recruits, I guess we will find out later. There you go. Talking about Recruits, he does indeed have the Recruits. So let's go with Phoenix here towards the left side. And afterwards we can prepare the Prince towards the right side here. Okay, so this is gonna be, I think, a pretty rough matchup, guys. The Seppies, the Flying Machine, the Recruits are gonna be kind of, yeah, annoying to deal with. But at the same time, we do have the Bomber, we have the Zep, especially the Evil Zep afterwards. If we can start cycling towards the Evolution Zep, it's gonna help out quite a bit here. Okay, let's see. Prince plus the Bomber are gonna take care of the Recruits, and then afterwards we can have the Void Spell ready. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit, and then afterwards go with Void Spell on defense against the Flying Machine. We do need to be careful if he goes with like Royal Hawks. Yeah, exactly. I was already thinking about it. Okay, let's go arrows here afterwards as well, and then I think that's, yeah, probably gonna be the best defense we could do in that specific situation. I think without the arrows we probably would have taken way more damage, and then the Void Spell there to take care of the Flying Machine is also, yeah, kind of helpful. The good thing about, as I said, him having Cannoneer is that we have the Night Witch, and the Night Witch, of course, creating a lot of bats is definitely really annoying for him. Okay, I'm actually gonna cycle Zep here, not really gonna get anything out of the Zep, but my main yeah, thing is just to start cycling towards the Evolution Zep. I think afterwards with a nice Evolution Zep plus maybe, for example, arrows, we can take care of the Seppies. We can maybe get a lot of value with the spells on offense when going with a Golem push. Okay, I think I'm already gonna go Golem now. If he goes opposite lane, we have the Bomber for the Royal Hawks. If he doesn't, we can just yeah, focus on getting a nice push. It looks like he doesn't. Looks like he goes with Recruits towards the right side. Okay, let's see. Let's go Night Witch here towards the right side as well. I think I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Void Spell here on top of the Flying Machine. Then I'm gonna go Prince here to support the... okay, let's go Bomber left side. And honestly, I think we're looking pretty good right now. I'm actually gonna go Phoenix. Bomber on the left side is gonna do a decent job at defending. I think we should not lose the tower. And then in the meantime, hopefully we can take the tower on the right side with all the troops we have there. We have the Prince, we have double Night Witch, we have a Phoenix. I don't know if he has a big spell. He might have a yeah, Fireball or something. But I think this is looking like a good game. We can go Golem in the middle here. And that should maybe even be a 3 count. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the troops on the King Tower there. Okay, let's go Zep, let's go with arrows, and that's gonna be a very nice 3 count. So as you guys can see, one good Golem push is enough to actually get the 3 count. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go guys, hope we get to game number 2. Really nice start to the video so far. Let's see what this guy is gonna be running. What I like about this Golem deck is many times you have so many spells to deal with the troops, with the buildings. They use, let's say they, for example, I don't know, have an Inferno Tower Tesla. You have the Void Spell. If they have a lot of spammy cards, you have arrows, you have Zep. And the Evil Zep in general is also really nice to combine with, for example, arrows. And then you can take care of many troops like, I don't know, for example, Seppies as we just faced last game. Or really any kind of troop. Okay, looks like we're going to be facing some kind of lockbait deck. He has, yeah, Barrel, Evolution Barrel, I believe. I'm not sure. I didn't really focus on it. Then he also has Valkyrie, so we need to be careful. If he has like a Dart Goblin or something, I think I'm just going to go Void Spell. Looks like instead he goes with his Rascals. Okay, Valkyrie, Rascals. Goblin Barrel definitely going to be, yeah, Lockbait of course. I'm not really sure what version it's going to be. And then I'm really tempted to go Golem. Should I go Golem? Yeah, I'm just going to go Golem at the bridge. Why not? I think it's a little bit aggressive, but against Lockbait we should be fine. We have Void Spell if he has like an Inferno Tower. But this is looking exactly, it was looking like a version without a building to me. So that's exactly why I already kind of went aggressive here. Okay, let's go with the Prince as well. Night Witch is getting kind of a lot of value there. Bats are going to be helpful as well. And that's already going to be tower down, I think. So as you guys can see, kind of being aggressive, but you also need to recognize when you can go more aggressive and when not to go aggressive. Why did I go aggressive here? Because I've kind of recognized the fact that he will not have a building, and if he even had a building, we also had the Void Spell available. So I guess you just kind of need to wait and see the situation of the match. Okay, let's go Zep here left side to avoid a lot of damage from the Dart Goblin, and then afterwards I guess I'm just gonna cycle Bomber here towards the left side. Okay, what is he gonna do? Is he even still playing? Okay, looks like he is still playing. We need to be careful, guys. Oh, this push is actually gonna be scary. I think I'm gonna go Night Witch, I'm gonna go arrows, and then I have to go with the last second Prince here. But I feel like his Prince is gonna connect, but we can retarget his Prince with our Prince. So that's a lot of damage from him. Well played by him, to be honest. And let's see what he's gonna do next. Okay, so he has a lot of different ways to pressure. Main problem, I think, is gonna be his Prince. Okay, let's go here with a Phoenix. Let's go with a Bomber here as well. And then I think this might be tower or close to tower. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna be tower? Yeah, it's gonna be tower. I'm just gonna let it be and then focus on another golem push. But let's wait a little bit, guys. I don't want to go. I don't want to go golem yet, knowing that he might go with like a Prince plus yeah, Rescos at the bridge or something. Maybe even for 3 crown here. Okay, let's go golem towards the left side. Looks like he does have a rocket as well. Okay, interesting. Let's go with Prince here. Then I'm actually gonna go arrows offensively, trying to take care of the Rescos. Let's go with a bomber here as well. I think he has evil skeletons, does he not? I'm not sure if he has evil skeletons available right now. Let's have the Sep ready. Yeah, let's go with Sep here on top of the evil skeletons. Please tell me that it does take care of the skeletons. Prince, thanks to that, is gonna get a good amount of damage. Oh my god, look at the damage dealt on the left side tower. 407 HP. I'm pretty sure that's already almost in spell cycle range. I'm not sure how much the arrows plus void plus Zep, especially Evo Zep combination does. But I think here we can even go with Golem at the bridge, and it should pretty much be good game, I think. I don't think he can DPS down the tower enough. Is he gonna go Rescos? There you go, Rescos, pretty predictable. In the meantime, we can go with the Evil Zep on offense, and that Golem is definitely gonna take tower. So kind of a strange match. We took tower really early on. Afterwards, he took our tower. But then, yeah, just playing, how do you say, focused with calm. Always be patient. And then afterwards, we just took tower on the left side pretty easily. See you guys soon with game number 3. Okay, let's go, guys. How we get to the third game? Let's see what we're gonna be facing. So far, we faced, yeah, the Recruits deck. And afterwards, Lockbait deck. So kind of the fact about the meta, I feel like it's really, how do you say, like, diverse. I think that's the right word I'm searching for. I feel like the current meta is really diverse, so that's what I like about the current state of the game. Princess Tower making yeah, a comeback to a lot of decks, like for example Recruits, like for example spammy decks, and just in general I feel like the meta is really fun again. So let's see what we're gonna be facing. Looks like it's gonna be some kind of Psycho deck. I'm really tempted to go Golem already. Let's wait a little bit though. Let's go Night Witch first. Now afterwards we can maybe go Golem at the bridge. I feel like with this deck sometimes Golem at the bridge, even though it's really aggressive, is a good play. Why? Because you have Void Spell, you have a lot of different spells to deal with any troop he uses to defend. In this case he has an Archer Queen. We can just go Void Spell here to deal with the Archer Queen, and afterwards this Golem should be able to get a lot of damage. Okay, we do need to be careful that Bed is gonna take care of the Archer Queen. Let's actually zap it here, making sure that the Golem is gonna stay as healthy as possible, while the Bed is also getting a good amount of damage. And here the Golemites plus the Golem is already getting so much damage. That's the thing I like about this deck, is many times, as I said before, you can kind of be aggressive. It kind of feels no skill, I'm not gonna lie. Going Golem in single elixir like that is kind of, yeah, aggressive, does feel really aggressive. But at the same time, if you recognize his deck, for example in last match against Cycle decks, against Lockbait, against for example this Mortar Cycle deck, I think against those type of decks it's a good play. Of course, don't do it against, for example, a Lava Loon deck where he has Inferno Dragon. Maybe he can deal with the Golem really well. Against Barbarians, troops like that, you of course need to be really careful. Okay, he uses the Golem, so we can go with a Night Witch in the back. We can maybe prepare the Golem, or he uses the Poison, excuse me. We can go with a Night Witch in the back, and then afterwards we can go with Golem. I would say even at the bridge here. Let's see what he does next. But I think this Golem at the bridge with the Night Witch should be really annoying for him to deal with. I'm actually gonna go Void Spell on top of the Mortar, because I want the Golem to go towards the tower. And then afterwards we need to have the Zep ready, because I think he has the Evil Skeletons available. Let's go Arrows offensively. Let's see what he's gonna do. I'm actually gonna go Evil Zep here as well, just trying to get a lot of value from the Golemites, from the beds, and that should be, yeah, a lot of damage already. Okay, we have the Evil Bomber available, so let's go with Evil Bomber. Ooh, nice prediction by him. That was a really good Ice Spirit. Bomber still gets one shot, so that's pretty much, yeah, spell cycle range already. And we need to be careful because he does have the, I think the Mortar, Evolved Mortar available. Okay, let's go Void Spell here on top of the Archer Queen. Let's see what he's gonna do. I'm gonna go Arrows to take care of the Archer Queen here. And then we just need to cycle, I think, one more Arrows plus, yeah, plus for example Zap or plus a Void Spell. Okay, let's go Prince, let's go Bomber here as well. And then I'm just gonna go Void Spell here like that. Damaging the Mortar, damaging the tower at the same time, and then it's already in Arrows range or even Zap range. Really any spell here is gonna take care of the tower, but I think he knows it's over, so he's just gonna let the Prince connect, and it's gonna be another W so far. Really nice matches, and I think this Golem deck in the current meta is probably the best version. Let me know what you guys think about this deck so far in the comment section down below. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. So we get to the next match. Let's go up against this guy called Hamza. Let's see what he's gonna be running. Let's give him a good luck. And looks like he's running Dagger Dashes. Okay. Gonna be interesting. Let's start off by cycling Zep. Let's have the Bomber here ready in case he goes with something. Looks like he goes with a Goblin Gang, so the Bomber here is gonna get quite a lot of value, I would say. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Bomber is gonna get a lot of value, and then afterwards we're just gonna prepare, I guess, the arrows here. Maybe I should have gone with Phoenix, not really sure. Let's go with arrows, let's go with a Night Witch, and looks like it's gonna be a deck with a lot of spammy cards. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. We do have Triple Spell, we do have the Bomber, we have Night Witch, so I think if we survive well, especially in single elixir, we should be fine afterwards in double elixir with the Golem pushes. But against these type of decks with a lot of spam, if you guys see your opponent playing this aggressive, I would definitely recommend not going Golem kind of early on. I think it's gonna be important to go with it like afterwards. Okay, let's actually go with a Zap here on the left side with the Bomber. I think right side is gonna also take a lot of damage, but less damage than the left side. So I think the Zap on the left side was definitely the best decision there. And then in the meantime, we can prepare the Night Witch. There you go. I don't think I should go arrows there on top of the wall breakers. Why? Because he has a lot of spamming cards. I feel like the arrows is gonna be necessary against like a potential skeleton barrel, maybe against other troops, but definitely not against the wall breakers there. So what is his evolutions? Is it like evolution skeletons and evolution wall breakers? Or I'm not really sure. I didn't really pay too much attention to his evolutions, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go Prince here directly on top of the Musketeer. I'm kind of afraid because I think he has the evil skeletons available. So is he just gonna go evil skeletons on top of the Prince? Or okay, looks like he goes Goblin Gang instead. Okay guys, so this is, yeah, I would say interesting situation. I'm not too happy about the situation. I think I'm just gonna take the Spear Goblin shots. That's quite a lot of damage, but remember guys, we're using a Golem deck, Golem beatdown deck, so I think at this point we just need to focus on offense. Okay, looks like he does go with recruits at the bridge. What is this guy doing? Let's go with Phoenix, let's go with a Bomber here in the middle, and then I'm gonna go Night Witch as well. Okay, looks like he goes with evil skeletons. I don't think we need to defend the evil skeletons. Left side tower should be able to deal with them. And then the right side tower also did a pretty good job at defending. Okay, let's go Golem, guys. I feel like he's just gonna spam everything at the bridge now. Let's see how we can deal with the spam he's gonna drop. If not, I'm just gonna focus on offense here. Okay, let's go Prince. Looks like he does go with the recruits. I think I'm gonna go with Evil Zap on the left side. I'm gonna go Bomber towards the right side. Okay, we are taking a lot of damage, but I think we might be able to still get something going. Let's go with a Night Witch. At this point, I'm just gonna try and take all the damage on, both towers and try to focus on attack. He is gonna take the tower left side. I'm actually gonna ignore the Goblin Gang. I feel like that Goblin Gang was a little bit too aggressive, and at this point, I'm just gonna fully focus on my push here. Okay, let's go Void Spell here as well. Let's see if we can deal with the Musketeer by going like Void Spell, arrows, and maybe even zapping it away. Zap wasn't necessary, but look at the King Tower, guys. Just like that, one big push. I'm telling you guys, this deck is insanely strong. Even against all the spammy cards he has Goblin Gang, Recruits, Skeletons, so many good units against our deck, and also really annoying spam to deal with. Even though we have Triple Spell, it's so hard to deal with all the spam, but we still managed to make one really good Golem push and end up 3-crowning this guy. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into the next match. Looks like we're up against a potential 2.6 player, at least looking at his profile. Might be some kind of, Cycle player, Hawk player. I guess we'll find out later. Let's go with Zep here to Cycle. Looks like he does have the Evil Skeleton, so it could definitely be, 2.6. He also have the Evolved Ice Spirit, so it's definitely probably gonna be 2.6 here. Okay, looks like he cycles Ice Golem. I guess I'm just gonna wait a little bit, see what he does. If he goes Hawk Rider, or if he doesn't, I think I'm just gonna cycle Night Witch here towards the right side. If he goes left side with a Hawk Rider, we have the Prince available. Okay, against 2.6, I feel like against 2.6, it's gonna be good to go aggressive with the Golems, because, especially in single elixir, it's gonna be harder for him to get elixir to defend. So let's see what he's gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go Void Spell here on top of the cannon. It's really aggressive what we're doing right now, but I feel like against, 2.6, it's kind of how we need to play here. Okay, let's see though. Let's have the Zap ready. I think I'm gonna go Zap here, making sure that the Night Witch, I wanted to say making sure that the Night Witch stays alive. But unfortunately, he does go with a Fireball defensively. Nice Fireball by him. And then here we need to go with a Prince. Okay, he already cycled the Evolved Ice Spirit. Wow, that was really quick. Please tell me that the Prince... Okay, the Prince does take care of it. Let's go with a Bomber here to tank for the Musketeer. And then that actually worked out pretty well, I would say. I was expecting maybe a little bit more damage, especially in single elixir. That is where I feel like we can get a lot of damage. In double elixir, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Let's go arrows here as well. And then afterwards, we can have the Night Witch available. Okay, let's go Night Witch on top of the Hawk Rider. So he's doing a good job at taking advantage of his quick cycle. We, of course, don't really have a quick cycle. So I guess he knows that he needs to, out-cycle us, especially the Prince. And then here the Night Witch does a decent job, but the Hawk Rider still gets a lot of damage there. Okay, so what is he gonna do? Night Witch might be able to get a little bit of chip damage here with the bed. Okay, one shot. I guess I will take it. Any type of damage is always good. And then here, I think we should not go with Golem. I think instead I'm just gonna cycle a Phoenix, kind of wait and see what he does, and then afterwards maybe go with Golem when we have a chance. Okay, having the Phoenix there, I think we can go with Golem, because if he goes Hawk Rider same lane, Phoenix is gonna help us out. If he switches lanes, I think we should be able to defend pretty well. So let's see what he does. Okay, looks like he just goes with Ice Golem. Now he also goes with the Hawk Rider. In the meantime, we can prepare, I think, the Evil Bomber. I think with the Evil Bomber, we can force out the Fireball. That would be really nice. Okay, let's go with the Evil Bomber now. Oh, what a nice Ice Spirit by him. We still force out the Fireball, so that's good. We can go with Night Witch here as well. Let's go with the Phoenix here as well. And then I'm gonna go... I think we should go Evil Set plus arrows on the Musketeer. He's gonna drop around here. Or what is he gonna do? Is he gonna go with another Fireball? Let's see. Let's go with Prince in the meantime. I'm gonna go Bomber here as well. And I think he is gonna go with some skeletons sometime soon. Let's actually go with a prediction Evil Zep here. Predicting potential skeletons. He does go with them kind of low. And then let's go with arrows here as well, trying to take care of the evil skeletons. Oh my god, the evil skeletons are so annoying, but we're still doing a good job at taking a lot of damage. He is, yeah, defending really well as well. So far, he's doing a good job as well. Okay, so what is he gonna do? Is he gonna pressure? Looks like... Oh, what a nice play. Oh my god, I actually took the bait. Okay, let's go with Phoenix here. Let's go with Bomber. What a nice Ice Golem. We actually took the bait by going Prince on top of the Ice Golem. He goes Hawk Rider, he goes Fireball. And he's actually in the damage lead right now, guys. Okay, we need to be careful here. Let's go with Void Spawn on top of the Musketeer. He does go with the Ice Golem. That's good for us because the Ice Golem is also really annoying. Okay, let's go arrows here. And then I'm actually going to go Night Witch. And I'm going to go Prince as well. Please tell me that the Hawk Rider doesn't get a shot. I would love... okay, there you go. Nice defense. Okay, let's go Bomber here. Kind of a prediction. For example, like Skeletons, Ice Golem, or really anything. A Void Spell offensively as well. And then, okay, let's go with the Zep here. Nice. Okay, the Prince is still quite healthy. I don't know if he has a really good cycle right now. He does end up defending. He does end up activating the King Tower. Wow, this guy's playing really, really well. And then, of course, it's also a really difficult matchup. In my opinion, at least, he has a really good matchup here. Okay, let's go Night Witch. Let's go Prince here up high, making sure that the Night Witch stays alive. And then should we go with Golem? I feel like I should just Golem. Yeah, I'm gonna go Golem at the bridge here, guys. He's probably gonna go Hawk Rider as soon as he can. Let's go with a Bomber. Looks like he does go with his Cannon. Let's go with Zep here as well. Making sure that we deal with Evolved Skeletons. And I'm gonna go Arrows offensively as well. But yeah, this is looking really rough, guys. As you guys see, I think I did a really good job in this matchup. I think so far we played this pretty well. Maybe I shouldn't have given him that many Fireball values. Definitely gave him quite a lot of Fireball values at some point. But I guess we did a pretty good job here. Let's go with Evil Zep. Let's go with a Phoenix. The Hawk Rider is not going to get a shot. But anyways, it's good game. Oh, I feel like we played this really well. That's an unfortunate loss. First loss of today's video. I think we won 4 matches in a row. And this is the first loss. And even though we lost, I feel like we still played that pretty good 2.6 player. He definitely played it really well. So as you guys can see so far, won 4 matches. That was our first loss. I think we're gonna try to end on a victory. See you guys soon with the last match of today's video. Okay, hopping into the last match of today's video. I didn't really want to end on a loss. So let's see if we can get the W here to get a really nice result in today's video. So far 4-1 with this Golem deck. So yeah, in my opinion, it's a really solid Golem deck. Unfortunately, there 2.6 is a really rough matchup. And we did a really good job. Honestly, I feel like we were really close to getting the victory there. But the opponent definitely played that really well as well. Okay, let's Psycho Bomber. Let's go Night Witch towards the right side. Looks like he has Ice Wizard. Okay. Is this gonna be Ice Bow? That will be fun to play against Ice Bow, but at the same time we need to be careful because Ice Bow, sometimes can definitely be scary. Okay, let's go Prince towards the right side, and then let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like he cycles Tesla. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be Ice Bow, guys. Okay, how should we do against Ice Bow? I feel like Golem in general against X-Bow is pretty good, but at the same time we need to be careful because of course he has Quick Cycle. Solid defense. I guess we just need to kind of wait and see what he does. Like play reactive, especially in single elixir. Okay, so what is he gonna do? Is he just gonna wait? Looks like he cycles the Ice Wizard. We need to be careful because if he goes Expo right away, we're not gonna have enough elixir for the Golem there. Okay, looks like he goes Ice Wizard. Looks like he goes Skeletons. I guess I'm just gonna go Bomber kind of high to start DPSing down. Ooh, nice lock by him. I don't know if that was a prediction or just cycling the lock. But the lock there was able to hit the Bomber. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna go Night Witch. Good thing for us is that we have the Void Spell. I feel like Void Spell is definitely going to help us out a lot against troops like Tesla, against troops like X-Bow. So I think that's going to be a good thing for us. And then I was tempted to go Golem there, but I think it's not really a good play. Especially there having already a Tesla on the field. And then now he has the Evolved Knight as well. Okay, let's see. Prince here should be able to deal with the Knight quite well. We need to be careful though, because he's probably going to go X-Bow sometime soon. Okay, let's go with a Golem like this. Why do I go Golem high instead of going like Golem low? Because he has the... okay, let's have the Bomber ready. I'm going to wait a little bit. And I'm going to go Bomber now. There you go. Nice Bomber. That might even hit the tower afterwards once it kills the Ice Wizard. Okay, nice. That was a good defense. So what I wanted to say, why do I go Golem here instead of going Golem here? If I went Golem here, he would have just NATO'd it like backwards. Instead, I want to make sure that he cannot NATO the troops backwards. Okay, let's go Night Witch here. He does have the rocket, I think, so we need to be careful. Yeah, I was about to say that. We need to be careful with giving spell value. I feel like that's a mistake I did in the last match with a 2.6 player, and it's a mistake I just made as well against this Expo player. Like, I should not be going with our troops there next to the tower, knowing that he's just gonna, for example, spell cycle us. Okay, let's go with... I think I'm gonna go Void Spell on top of the Tesla this time. I'm gonna go with a Bomber up high, and I'm gonna try and maybe... Okay, nice. Let's go with Zap here, and let's go with arrows. We should be able to DPS down the Wizard with the combination of the Evil Zap plus the arrows, so that's a nice combination there to use. Let's go with Night Witch, and I'm gonna have the Void Spell available. Okay, let's go Void Spell like this. Let's afterwards see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna go like Rocket, or what is he gonna do? Looks like he goes Ice Wizard, Night Witch plus the Phoenix plus the Golemites are getting a ton of damage, are gonna take the tower. So we do end up on the victory. Really nice video. We went 5-in-1, and I feel like the one we lost, we also did a really good job. So this is definitely, in my opinion, my favorite Golem deck in the current meta. Really solid Golem deck, really fun to use as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. As you guys can see here, really nice win streak. One loss against a 2.6 player, but we do end up on a victory. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.